Hi yogis. So I've put together this another little one. I've noticed that a lot of you are going for the 20-minute flow and go option. So this is another just short practice, just when you've got a little pocket of time where you want to move and build a bit of heat and warmth and fluidity in your body. So we're going to start standing. So come to the top of your yoga mat. Feet underneath your hips. It's a very soft bend in your knees. And you can start to just lift your heels, bounce on your heels and tap your kidneys. And just gently, this is a really nice way to kind of energize. If you're feeling really flat, you need a little pick up, you can do this any time of the day. It's a good one, especially if you're in an afternoon slump. Just bounce on the heels, tap the kidneys. And then come to stillness, have a little soft bend in the knees and just let your arms swing side to side. Again, letting the movement feel free. And then come to stillness, so Tadasana, the top of your mat, palms open, eyes closed. Start to make your breath a little bit deeper, a little more full. Check in, you've got a firm press into all four corners of both feet. Lengthening up the tops of the legs. Tailbone long, shoulders soft. Relax even the muscles of your face. Bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, take the palms wide. Exhale, fold knees to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Couple of breaths here. Release knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale back, down facing dog. Let yourself move a little instinctively here, loosening up any areas that feel a bit tight. And the end of an exhale, lift your gaze. Step or float to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more round like that. Surya Namaskar A, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, step or float back to plank. Again, couple of breaths. Draw the belly in, hug to the midline. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. The end of an exhale, lift your gaze, step or float to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands back to the heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, place the hands and step back to downward facing dog. Then release your forearms to the floor. So coming into dolphin pose. Gently walk your legs in. Shoulders stacked over wrists and press down into the forearms, back of the neck long. Getting a bit of fire through the upper body. Next, inhale, press your arms to straight. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, tiger curl, draw it in. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, draw it in. One more inhale, press it back. Exhale, draw it in, round everything up to place the foot between the hands. And then press down to lift up, crescent lunge. Lean out over that front thigh, arrowhead. Keep hugging that right thigh bone in towards the hip socket. Reach fingertips back to the toes, belly switched on. And take weight into that right foot and float into warrior three. Hands can stay at the heart, back toes pointing to the floor. If you've got the space, you can reach straight in front of you. I don't quite have the space today. And take your arms wide. Couple of breaths here. Really lifting up from the lowest part of your belly, drawing this right thigh into the hip socket, rolling the outer left hip down. And then bending that front knee, float back, rebound, high lunge. Hands either side of that front foot, step back to plank. And then vinyasa, exhale, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, tiger curl, draw it in. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, draw it in around the shoulders, place the foot between the hands, and then press down to lift up. High lunge. Couple of breaths here. And then arrowhead, lean out and over. Fingertips reach back towards the heel. This front thigh keeps drawing in towards the hip socket. And then once again, take weight into that left foot and float into warrior three. Then back toes point to the floor, drawing the left thigh bone up into the socket, rolling the outer right hip down. Lower belly on. I'm a bit wobbly today. Bend that front knee, float back, rebound up, high lunge. And then exhale, release, step back to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog, or cobra pose. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Walk your feet in about a foot and then bring your toes and ankles together. Inhale. Lean forward so that the wrists, elbows and shoulders are stacked, and hug the upper arms to the midline. It's going to take a few little handstand pops. It's going to bend the knees, float the hips above the head. So just not going into an actual handstand, but just playing with our body in space. See if you can land as lightly as you can. Nice way to build a bit of heat. See if you can get a little bit of extra hang time. And then exhale, release. Step to the top of your mat and come into Uttanasana. Little bend in the knees if you need it. Let the breath return to normal. And heel toe your feet out, mat width apart. Let the hips come to the floor, Malasana squat. Long spine, soft shoulders. Keep the breath full. And then release the bottom to the floor. And come into Navasana. So check that your sit bones are pressing down into the floor. Reach, hands straight in front of you. Start with just one leg. Already you'll start to feel the lowest part of your belly switch on. And then take the other leg to meet it. Couple of breaths here. We're going to keep our spine long, so we want to avoid this kind of rounding through the shoulders. So we're zipping everything up from the lowest part of the belly. Exhale, lower halfway, Ardha Navasana. The shoulders stay off the floor, extend the legs. Inhale, Navasana. Exhale, Ardha Navasana. Inhale up. Just a couple more like this. If that's too strong, you can stay Navasana. You can even have your toes on the floor. Two more. And hold. Three more breaths. If you're feeling super strong, you can straighten your legs. A little bit of shaking is normal. And then gently release. Take weight into the hands, press back. Downward facing dog. Use downward facing dog. Here's a nice little neutralizer. And then once again, we're going to come back to a handstand practice. So if you want to stick with doing the little pops we just did, please do. If you want to practice getting a little more hang time, again, step your feet in. Take shoulders over the wrists. Lift one leg as high as you can. And then practice lifting just up. Getting a little bit of hang time with one leg straight. If you get a little bit more, you can stay there. And then even swap your leading leg. So upper arms are hugging in. Everything's straight and strong. Belly is switched on. If you know you can enjoy a bit of hang time, go for it. I'm very wobbly today, so I'm going to keep popping. And then again, gently release. Come back to Malasana squat. So move nice and slow. Try not to flick the head up too quickly. And then gently release. Come onto the bottom. Lengthen out the legs. Take your right knee across your left. Stack it as best you can. So coming into half cow face pose, Ardha Gomukhasana. Sit up nice and tall. And then let yourself fold out and over. And returning to the breath. Hopefully you've had the opportunity to put a little bit of heat, a little bit of warmth, get the blood pumping around your body. Inhale, lift and lengthen, swap sides. A little bit of an energy boost, a mood boost. Again, stack the knees as best you can. Sit up nice and tall, fold out and over. Inhale, coming up with a long spine. Bring yourself into Baddha Konasana, Sosara, soles of the feet together. Sitting up nice and tall, and then folding forward with a long spine. Once again, inhale, lift the gaze. Draw the knees to center, and then come into a comfortable seat so you can sit easy cross legs. You can sit Japanese style like I am. Bring your hands to your heart. Close down your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for practicing.